Okay, double lines, or it could be some of the other variations, and I'm going to show you some other variations. Okay, so let's do another variation right now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, would all the ones come up, please? Just the ones. Tiring business, this thing. All the ones. You remember how this works? All the ones?
Sorry,
Okay. Yeah, there should be an equal number here. Let's see who we got up here. Okay, Matt knows what to do. Okay? You should have somebody. Okay, find yourself a body, Chris, right over here. There you go. There's a body right there.
Sure.
Yeah, here you go.
Where'd you get that white?
There you go.
Is there a restaurant?
Yes, there is.
Up there.
Yes, there is.
What is this? Where is the restaurant?
Where are the bungalows?
Okay, Jen, right over here. No. No, Chris, you're going the wrong way. This way, Chris.
Is there a restaurant nearby? Is there any bungalows nearby?
Good, thank you very much. But before you sit down, there's two ideas here, three different possibilities at least. One would be double lines. Get them up, put them in lines. This,
Like the thing you did.
call it a horseshoe.
Where you type someone.
Huh?
Like you did before when you take someone from your hand and leave them. Like when you stand up.
Yeah, that's your double lines.
Yeah.
That's so-called the double lines. Another possibility would be double circles. Is you could get the ones and the twos up. You could have the ones form a circle here, then bring up the twos, have the twos form a circle around them, tell the ones to turn around. Okay? And again, it's just variation is the important thing here, isn't it? It's variation. It's not, I don't think I'd go through a whole lesson and use only one. You are going to find that sometimes double lines gets a little rowdy. Kids kicking each other, playing around. And in that case, sometimes the horseshoe is a better classroom management choice. Okay? How would you do this if you're in a classroom with desks in a row? You got to rethink your choreography, don't you? Okay, now double lines is usually possible because there's space either by having them stand in the row and talk across the desk this way, or you can bring them up in the front of the room or the back of the room. If that weren't available to you, is there anything else you could do?
Try to rearrange for furniture.
Well, you could rearrange furniture. We're always going to have it in a U during TP. Another thing, again, you just think different choreographies. Like you could have people sort of snaking up and down the aisles, couldn't you? Again, ones and twos. And Emily's done that, right?
Yeah,
I've done that
pretty
before
much
too.
Because
Yeah.
I can't move the furniture.
Can't move the furniture,
And it's
sure.
a totally crowded classroom.
Right. So you just count them off in ones and twos. One sit down, two stand up, and they snake up and down the rows. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to be creative with your choreography. I'm just introducing you to a few ideas here. The main thing is that create a choreography where, in effect, they say the same thing, but to different people. That's what keeps it alive. It doesn't work if they say the same thing over and over and over to each other. This whole thing of pair work. Pair work is very useful at the intermediate level and above. It's not so useful below the intermediate level because the things that you're going to say are relatively short and simple, and they're only meaningful if you keep saying them to different people. Okay? Good. Have a seat.